So I just got a comment on my Summit rear spools with the remotes, and I wanted to record a quick video because I don't know if I was clear enough on how I ended up on the final plumbing of how that went. All right, so here we have my rear spool connected to my hydraulic top link. So these, of course, don't really matter which way you plumb them. It's just going to go either in or out depending on how you run the switches. So that doesn't really matter. What seems to be of concern and thought is, so this is T, my rear one, and this is P on the forward one. So I ran P down into the hose that comes out of the back of the BX. So this is the one that you would normally hook up to the backhoe. So the two lines that you have are this one here. This one comes out and goes straight up into T. This one comes down and goes into the line, which is the P. The one that's not used is this guy here, and it's kind of the odd man out. If I'm not running my spools, this hose would normally get plumbed back into here. Otherwise, you only get half your hydraulics. I think it'll only go down. You can't lift. So I kind of learned that the hard way. I'm like, why doesn't my hydraulics work completely? So you have to have that line connected back up for the tractor's hydraulics to work correctly. The question was, can you do this with the backhoe in place? I don't know why you'd want to run spools and the backhoe at the same time. Traditionally, I assume that you run spools or remotes to be able to run hydraulic implements that you've got attached to the 3-point hitch. I suppose you could park the tractor and run a spool to, I don't know, wood chipper or something that's got a hydraulic motor or something, wood splitter, what have you. But you could just simply run these in line. The plumbing, the way that it's done, the male and females, they should just hook up. I'm just not really sure what would happen with that third hose connection. When you're running the backhoe, you've got a line that from the backhoe that goes back into this. I still don't quite understand exactly what that is. But the bottom line to answer the question is, from pressure, you run into the loose hose that's already attached to the tractor. Tank goes back to the one on the right-hand side of the tractor. And there you have it. That should be that simple. So I hope that's enough information to answer the question as to how do you plumb this thing with a Summit on a BX23S. And if you have any other questions, you can comment on this one and let me know. As usual, if you like the content and you're interested in me doing more, you comment and let me know what it is you guys want. Subscribe or just keep the comments rolling.